You're restoring me piece by piece.
What's up, my story beauties? Welcome back to my channel. I know this is a whole different background look, but I'm in my daughter's bedroom. She's taking a nap in my room, so I decided to film in her room. And I hope the lighting is okay because it's pretty gloomy today. The sun is somewhere, but it's cold, it's chilly. I think today's the first day of fall. Weather-wise, definitely the first day of fall because it's been chilly yesterday and today, really bad. And hence the hoodie that I'm wearing, because it's cold. All right, so let's get into it. I will be talking about. I'm not starting a series about stay-at-home moms, but I will be bringing up some topics um, that have been affecting me lately. Not lately, but I have been a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, and I have seen or have come across the individuals who basically they mock you most of the time because you're a stay-at-home mom. This whole concept, this whole idea. A lot of people just take it very wrong and in a very rude way too. So I got a message for those of you, and for those of you who are stay-at-home moms, I salute you. All right, from a stay-at-home mom right here. I want to share 10 things not to say to a stay-at-home mom. Okay? If you notice my eye twitching, it is twitching for days. It's just I'm lacking magnesium right now, really bad, and it's twitching. Okay, so if you see my eye going like this, don't get too scared. I'm not going crazy or winking at you. It's just my eye. Anyway, many of us who are stay-at-home moms, oops, my eye, are stay-at-home moms by choice or because we have to, or some of us stay home because of financial reasons. You want to help, you can't afford daycare or whatever, preschool, so you stay home. Or some of us are just purely by choice, and some moms do work from home for their kids, and also they have other jobs or they hustle on the side where they make money because kids don't really pay us. So yeah, I've been working for 5 years for my little daughter. She's gonna turn 5 in 3 weeks, and yeah, she has not paid me. So, and I don't think she ever will. But just by being my kid, that's a reward to me. So money is not always the answer. Okay. All right, so let's go. Oh God, something in my. Let's continue with this. I actually kind of like this. I'm standing on my hands on top of my daughter's night desk, or yeah, the desk that she has by her bed. I kind of like this, because I am thinking on starting podcasts. I love podcasts. I love podcasting. I love actually interacting with people, so I'm gonna be doing something that very soon, where people can call and or email me or message me something that they want to talk, something that they want to share. Mainly moms, so because it will be topics mostly to help moms, especially stay-at-home moms. So let's continue, okay? 10 things not to say to stay-at-home moms, okay? This is for a lot of those ignorant minds who just say stuff to stay-at-home moms and they don't really process them first, but they just let their words come out and they're not filtered, so hear me up, okay? And pretty much most stay-at-home moms had to defend their reasons, why they stayed home with their kids. Or they had to defend their decision with their family, with their friends, or strangers in the street, or at the supermarket, whatever. They see you. You always have to defend yourself, and it gets tiring and boring, and sometimes it comes off. I don't know, like, what the heck, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want people to ask me or question my decision or make me feel like my decision was wrong to stay at home. So you're at the market or you're at the library, and then somebody sees you with your kid, and you're like, and this is what usually the conversation starts. Oh, so you're a stay-at-home mom. Oh, 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 oh. So they always like roll their eyes, and then they say, wish I had your time. Oh, it must be boring. Yeah, definitely boring. Yeah, definitely boring. If you want to switch with a stay-at-home mom, I have one, so I don't consider myself, I'm pretty sane, but sometimes even taking care of one kid, it can be overwhelming. But I cannot speak for moms who have more than one kid, like 2, 3, 5, 6, or more. Um, those moms are really super moms, okay? Forget about me. So these are some things not to say to a mom that she's a stay-at-home mom or a dad, but since I'm a mom, I'm just gonna talk about moms, okay? Number one, since you don't work, can you do me a favor? Can you do this favor for me? No, never say that to your mom, to stay-at-home mom. She does work, okay? She's taking care of those kids. She's everything to those kids, okay? So that is work. That is work, okay? Work that the work is not defined whether you get paid or not. Work is work. You do the job, you do the duties, you do the responsibilities. That is work. That defines work, whether you get paid or not. So don't value work only based upon if you get a salary or not. So don't say that to a mom ever. Instead, offer her help. Hey, do you need since you're so busy with the kids, you want me to come and help you? Do you need time to yourself or something? Number two, not to say to stay-at-home moms, are you ever going back to work? Maybe, but what makes you think that I'm not working right now? I work full time, okay? I don't get lunch breaks or snack breaks or dinner breaks or nighttime breaks. None of that, okay? Well, nighttime, I do sleep, but sometimes I have to wake up. But the only difference is with my work and your work is that my boss is 4 year old, but I'm still her boss. And your boss is your boss, and you do what he tells you or she tells you to do. So, okay. And then if you're a man, don't say this to a stay-at-home mom. I would never want my wife to stay at home with the kids. Why? What's wrong if she can stay at home? If you can afford it, stay at home. The best decision if you can afford it is for the mom to stay with the kids or the dad, either one of the parents for the first years. Let's say first 5 years of your child's life. Those are the most important years of your child's life, your child's development. So if you can afford it, why not make that decision? Number 4, you're so lucky you don't have to work. Again, what makes you think that I don't work? I cook, I clean, I change diapers, I clean poop, I clean boogers, I help to write, I help to read, calm crying babies, I wake up at night to see if they're breathing, I maintain the house, do the lawn, I don't know, make sure they take their meds, make sure they're going to the doctor, this and that. So what makes you think I'm not working? Number 5, not to say to a stay-at-home mom, I wonder what you do when your kids are in school. What do you do all those hours? You want to know what I do? I don't know. I come home, I smoke weed. I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't smoke weed. I've never seen weed in my life. I make lunch. I clean. I clean breakfast. I put up, make the beds. I clean. I make the lunch. Prepare for dinner. I go pick up my kid. Do errands. Basic life things. Basic things that everybody else does. Number 6, not to say to a stay-at-home mom. Oh, do you cook healthy since you're home, with your kids? Do you cook them healthy meals? No, I just let them eat whatever. The pantry's open. McDonald's is across the street. Yeah, they eat whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Usually, of course, I cook healthy foods. I try at least. But sometimes we do order or take out or go eat out, whatever it's convenient to us, And I don't think anybody should be judged whether you cook healthy or not. That's your choice. That's what you know. That's how much you know. That's what you can afford. That's what it's convenient to you. So you do you. As long as one meal a day, I make sure one meal a day that she has her greens, her carbs, and her protein. Usually it's lunch. And I make sure that she eats it all. She does eat breakfast too. Sometimes dinner is just a little sandwich, I do cook sometimes. I make her a meal, soup or something. But usually at dinner, she just wants to eat something light. And number 7, not to say to a stay-at-home mom, do you miss having a real job? I've had people ask me this. Okay, I have. No, I don't miss a real job because to me, this is a real job and the best job for your information. Number 8, not to say to a stay-at-home mom. You have to ask your husband for money all the time. Oh, that is so bad. You know what? I can't stand this question because it used to bother me so much. Not as much now because I've come to a realization that whatever his, it's mine. And we divide it together, So if I ask him for money, so what, Number 9, not to say to a stay-at-home mom, don't you want to do anything else with your life? What do you answer? It's sad, okay? It's very sad. It is very sad. But to me, what's more important than being a mom? That is the whole meaning of my existence. No matter what position in life I get, oh, there go my eye. As far as like professionally speaking, it won't matter to me because I can change that. I can be whatever I want. But being a mother, it's a heavenly gift, and it's a title no one can take away, no one can devalue it, no one can put it down because you can't. Being a mother is the most important duty, most important job in your life, because think about it, you're preparing a kid not just for that for your kids' sake, for them to develop and become who they're supposed to, but you're also raising an individual that's going to contribute to the community where that kid is being raised. Number 10, not to say to a stay-at-home mom. So, do you watch TV all day? Or do you watch TV a lot? So you must be able to catch up on all these shows. Oh man, I would love to do that. First of all, there's nothing wrong to watch TV as long as you're watching something that's gonna, benefit your growth, your development, your mind, or whatever. Even if it's for fun, even if it's a fun show, who cares? The thing is, it's the mentality behind the question. Do you watch TV all day? So you must have so much time to catch up on everything. Yes, I do. I watch TV all day, and my robot here, Mr. I don't know, Mr. Smith robot is cleaning, mopping, doing everything, cooking for me. and I'm catching up on everything. I mean, I'm binge watching everything, you know. No, man, I don't have time for TV. And when I do, I go downstairs in the basement. There's a we don't have a TV up where we actually are most of the time, on the first floor, nor in our bedrooms, simply because we didn't want to. I haven't watched TV like I used to in 2 years. But once a week, we rent a movie, we go downstairs and we watch a movie together. But if I want to watch something, it will be on YouTube. I'll watch some my favorite YouTube channels, and that's about it. But as far as spending all day, no, because then my child will be starving, and then she might get too skinny and starve, and then she might pass out. And when that happens, I might go to jail for neglect, so, and abuse. And so I don't have time for TV. So don't ask that question to no mom, okay? Don't do that. Because it's rude. Because we stay-at-home moms don't have time for that, okay? Alright, so I hope you enjoyed these 10 questions and the answers along with the questions. Not to ask any of these questions to a stay-at-home mom. And if any of you stay-at-home moms have been asked any of these questions or will be asked in the future, because I'm pretty sure there are ignorant minds out there that you're going to encounter, whether at the market or a shopping mall or the library or in the street or at the park, whatever, wherever, answer them the way I told you to answer, you know? So, or answer, defend yourself. But in a way, you really don't have to defend yourself. So most of the time, I don't really defend myself. I try to educate these ignorant minds, and then some of them don't want to be educated. So I would just brush it off and just pretend like I didn't really hear them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and be a part of this channel. Alright, so, and also share, because sharing is caring. Share it with other moms, and yeah, also follow me on all my social media. Everything will be linked down in the description below. Alright, so next time I will have another topic dedicated to stay-at-home moms, and I know there's so many. But if you have a topic in mind that you want me to talk about here, discuss, share on this channel on my next video, I would love to hear it. Put it down in the comments below, and I will do my best and talk about it, you know, because I want to know what you guys want me to talk about as well. You know, I have a lot of videos in my head, but I've been busy. This weekend I had people over, so when I have people over, I really don't like to pick up my camera. I don't even like to do anything in the house besides if I have to cook for them. But I just like to enjoy the person that, you know, it's there to visit, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, like I said, don't forget to give this video a like, and I will see you guys on my next video. Be blessed. Bye.
You're restoring me piece by